Whenever you're ready, Casey.
Hi, I'm Casey Gilliver and this is my presentation on the website build. In general, throughout the site, I've used full-page headers to sort of make the site a bit more aesthetically pleasing, almost to grab the attention of the viewer straight away. As you can see from the home page, using a video almost entices them to want to see more. I've used the contact details at the bottom of each slide also, almost as a reference point. If anybody was to want to get in contact, I've referenced it at the bottom of each page. As opposed to searching through the site, it's present on each page. Also, the navigation while I was building this site was key. I wanted it to flow easily, just so it worked easy for the viewer. The call to actions, as I said, on each page. So with this, we've got links to social media, the Snobs pages. So just as an example, taking it to the Twitter page. If the internet was...
It's our internet down here, mate.
Yeah, no, that's alright.
So that links to the social media pages, that way I've made them stand out a little bit more so that people can view the social media and the company Snobs can acquire more of a client base, getting more followers, getting themselves out there. Also with the sites that we build here at Nettle, they're responsive, so working on mobile. So through building the site, it was key that each page worked fluidly on desktop and mobile. So as you can see, dragging it down, it does scale. And that's just for the general throughout the site. On the home page specifically, I've replaced the, on the present site there's a flyer, it's carousel. I've replaced that with the video, as I said, to make it a bit more aesthetically pleasing, to grab the attention of the viewer straight away. So as soon as this page loads up, this is the first thing that they see. It grabs the attention. Also, I've replicated, I thought on the homepage of the original site, this was a strong point, with the 4 banners of each event that they do, as well as the social media links. I think it was a strong point, so I didn't really want to change it much. So I've used the features from the previous site, again with links to the external pages. I've added a simple get in touch form. That wasn't something that was present on the old site. This is purely for people if they want to ask any questions, let Snobs know how they did on a night out that they went on, or maybe if lost property, maybe if something was lost on a night out, it would just be an easy way to get in touch with the company. And again, the contact details, previously they were all in one sort of spot and it was quite difficult to pick out certain points. So I've separated it into 3 columns with the use of icons to make it, again, a bit more aesthetically pleasing to the audience. Going on to the About page. I've used pretty much the same content with this as the previous site, which was supplied by Snobs. Purely because this page is specifically just an information source, so there wasn't much to be changed. We've got information about Snobs themselves, getting in, so the details, just so people don't turn up and get turned down. This is present so that they can plan ahead. And also a section about the printable flyers, which we'll cover later. It's split into 3 easy to read sections rather than in one big section. It allows you to pick out, if someone was looking at this page specifically to know how to get in, I've split it into 3 so that they wouldn't have to read through the whole paragraph just to find a little bit that they wanted. As I said, not much has changed with that. With the events page, there's an events page which has the 3 printable flyers. The printable flyers are used as well as the buying of the tickets, with the external links for each one. There is an external link, I don't know if it will load. Oh, it has. And this is an external page where you can buy tickets for Snobs. This is already present on their site, but as well as that, I've added option in which you can print out the flyers. So these would be useful once you purchased a ticket. If you take the flyer with you, this would be something that you could use inside to get money off as a £5 off entry. So once you're inside, these would be useful. So these are available to print out, so people can just click on these. Again, each one is split into 3 sections for the 3 days. So they've got Wednesday, Friday and Saturday. Each one has a button for each page, and it's almost a call to action. So if rather than going to a separate page to see this, it takes you straight to it. But also, if people were just looking to purchase tickets, there is an option in the top menu just to go straight to that external page. And again, at the bottom we've got the contact details, just so that people don't have to go back to the home page or back to a contact page, just to find the contact details. The next page is the gallery. It's a simple gallery with pictures, all evenly spread out with a light box feature, so people can see up close. I think it'd be more effective if there was images provided by Snobs with certain nights out. You see on some nightclub websites or on Facebook pages, they upload photos from certain nights. I think that's quite a good feature where people can go on and look for pictures of themselves on that night out. And it may be also a next point that they could maybe allow the images to be purchased. So if you wanted to download that image, there could be a small fee just to purchase the image and use it your own way. The next section is the bar and grill section. So again, it's split into 4 different categories. We've got food, drink, live sport and private hire. In the food section, we've got it's almost in the style of a menu, almost split into, again, the different days, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and each one has its own offer for each day. It's dated every Monday, and also there's price points available just as an information source, really. And further from that, I've added a downloadable menu at the bottom. It's just a button that takes you to a downloadable PDF, which has the online menu on it. This is just used as a factor that people can plan the night ahead, know what they want before they're actually going. And that's the same with drinks. Very similar. We've got the header, and then it's split into different events almost. So there's a Monday, which is based around beers, and then 2-for-1 cocktails, which is Sunday to Friday. Again, states the details, so it's 3 till 9, and also prices. And again, at the bottom, we have the contact form, the information details, sorry. On the third page, which is live sport, we've got a little bit of information, and as well as a number that people can call. And then into the main part, which is the dates, as well as the games which are going to be shown at Snobs. We've got the 2 teams, the date, the 2 teams